that we would never work.
Hi. During the days of the RTR in Quartzsite in January, it happens to, there is an event that happens on the same days or right before or after the RTR, and that is the Big Tent. It's a huge show. There is an enormous tent. That is why it's called the Big Tent. And inside of the tent, there are people selling an amazingly enormous amount of things that other people may need in their RVs, motorhomes of all sorts, water systems, and you name it. They have everything. So there are so many sellers. But among those sellers, there are companies that are looking for seasonal employees. And that is a great opportunity for nomads to connect with companies that are very serious, that pay very well, and that they need you. So this year I did go to the Big Tent because I have a huge project for this year. My youngest son is getting married. Fede and Nikki are getting married, and I want to save money for a lot of small projects around their wedding. So I thought I need to get one of those season jobs, and I did. Let me tell you what I did. When I went there to the Big Tent, I found 4 employers looking for people who want to make some extra money. Two of the employers are about the beet harvest, and probably you have heard a lot about them. There are 2 main events in October. One is in Michigan, the other one is in the Dakotas and Minnesota, and they pay very well. They pay very well. I did find that Princess Cruise, they do look for people for Alaska, and that is a 4-month contract. And once you are done, if you complete the full contract, the 4 months, as a hotel employee, as a restaurant employee, as a bus driver, they have lots of things on land. They do not hire for the ships. But once you complete the 4 months, you do gain, they give you a free cruise anywhere in the world. Of course, you have to get to the port where the ship departs from, but you have a free cruise. So many people may be interested in that. And I remember they are looking for 4,000 employees for this upcoming summer in Alaska. So you may want to contact them in case this sounds interesting to you. Just contact them. They are looking for people. The company who I finally got in contact with and that I wanted to work for is DG Key. They sell microchips and parts like that of a building under control climate conditions. That was very, very interesting. They do place you in a hotel, so that is part of the contract, and of course you may have to go from work to the hotel. That may not be next door, so that is part of the deal. You have to go to whatever hotel they place you in. I am okay with that. Being a traveler, I don't mind moving around. But I am very grateful that they do offer those excellent conditions. They do pay well, and I know I will have to work a lot, but that work in a fulfillment center will help me be in super great shape to dance at the wedding. So I am very excited about that. And I am excited about meeting with some nomad friends that are also going to work there, like Crystal and Debbie and some others. And it's going to be a fun vacation from being a nomad while nomading. So it's going to put some money in my pockets for my projects. I am so grateful. You have no idea. I had to complete an interview and several tests online. I was hired. Now I will have to go through the background check and the drug test, of course, like with any other employer. But I am so grateful. You have no idea. If you do have a rig that is very self-sufficient, they do place you in a campground. And of course, you do have the dump and water services and I think electricity, because they do take care of you. Thank you very much for being here. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. I always try to bring you new things, even in the frame of my crazy things. And it is a pleasure for me to have you in the group. Make a comment. I will respond to you. We are going to become very acquainted. So thank you. Thank you very much.